Hey guys, Ernie here and welcome to the Paleo Hiker MD channel. If you watch many YouTube videos about backpacking, especially ultralight backpacking, you're bound to have heard about a fabric called DYNEEMA or Cuban fiber. This is a super strong yet very lightweight material that's become very popular in the last 5 to 7 years. But here's the thing, it's also very expensive. So last year I purchased a backpack from the company ZPacks, one of the leaders in DYNEEMA backpacks and gear. So the question today is the ZPacks Arc Zip worth the money? Let's talk about it. Thanks for watching. As a review from another video, we'll just talk a little bit about what DYNEEMA is. It is made by a company in the Netherlands and is basically the strongest thermoplastic produced. It's super lightweight, but by weight it's 15 times stronger than steel and yet can still float on top of water. It's not shiny as it wears, it kind of crinkles, sort of like waxed canvas. So it's a really nice look for gear. It has many other applications like in boating, for ropes, ultra strong ropes, but we're going to talk about outdoor equipment. So let's talk a little bit about the specs on this model. Dimensions are 7 by 12.5 by 30 inches. Weight is 23.1 ounces, and I did verify that weight. That's what they claimed, that's what I got. The volume is 57 liters. You have 42 liters in the main body of the pack, 2.5 liters on each side pocket, and 10 liters in the front zip pocket. The frame height can vary. You can get short, medium, or tall. I got a tall version. I'm 6'1". The water resistance of the fabric is greater than 20,000 millimeters of water. To put that into perspective, my AquaQuest tarp is rated at 20,000 millimeters of water. It's rated for loads up to 35 pounds and costs $350 without any of the accessories that I got. Let's take a look at some of the features. The body is accessed through a large zipper. This zipper goes all the way around. You zip down here, zip down along this side, and you can open up the entire pack just like that. That's how easy it is with this zipper. That is such a huge asset to this model. All seams and attachment points are taped. You can see the zippers are waterproof zippers. Really, really nice, high quality. Take a look at the straps. They're 3/8 of an inch thick, 2.5 inches wide. Very comfortable padded straps. It's got a nice padded hip belt. As you can see, it's not crazy padded, but it's very comfortable. They're always having to look at a difference between adding more that will add weight, so they want to maintain it. It's very comfortable and very, very nice. Back on the front, these side pockets are huge. They will hold 2 bottles, such as a smart water bottle. It'll hold 2 bottles or 1 large Nalgene, and even room to spare when using a Nalgene. This top center pocket is really big, guys. It's got a 10-liter capacity, and it does have, again, waterproof zipper. Basically waterproof. It's a really nice place to keep extra clothing, food, things that you want easily accessible. You can keep on this top area. Of course, you don't have to worry about that so much because you have this zipper area you can get into, but it is nice to help compartmentalize your kit. It does come with straps here at the bases, as you can see. You can attach things. I'll usually put a sit pad here. It does have a centrally located spout for a water bladder. You can see from the side here that it's got this patented arc flex frame. It's got this metal arced frame, and that keeps this separated from your back, which allows for ventilation. This is handmade in the USA. Now, I did add on some things. I have a hip belt pouch on each side. These actually hold quite a bit more than you would think, and it really is convenient to have things on your hips. I bought this for a water bottle here on the main strap. It also has this little mesh pocket in the front where I usually put my Garmin InReach Mini. On this side I have a little clip for a water bottle. Really, really nice. There is daisy chain all the way down as well. So I'll put my water bottle here, and I just have a little bit of shock cord here to wrap it in. I have an entire video on this product if you're interested. I'll try to remember to leave it down below in the description. There are many other add-ons you can do. You can just spend as much money as you want, but this is my Arc Zip the way I wanted it, and I'm really pleased with it. So are there downsides to buying a backpack like this? Well, there's always downsides to things. Even though DYNEEMA is pretty tough stuff, it is a little bit fragile at times, and you do have to be very careful. All ultralight products or lighter weight products can be more fragile, so you just have to take care of your gear. That said, I've not had any issues with this backpack. I also have a DYNEEMA tarp for my hammock. Haven't had any issues with that as well. So far so good. Now, as I've spoken about on many videos before, I take a lot of pride in taking care of my gear. If you do the same thing, I think you'll be fine. I've had this pack on trail 3 times now. Once for a video, 2 other times just out by myself. One of those 2 times I got pretty wet. Now that's the reason I didn't take my camera. I was planning on shooting a video at that time, but it was really wet. I still wanted to get out. It's pretty hard to shoot a video when it's really wet. Nonetheless, the backpack got soaked, but the stuff inside did not. So even though it's not rated as technically waterproof, I had no issues. The only thing inside of my backpack that I had inside of a waterproof container was my down quilts and stuff. Other than that, everything was just free floating in the Arc Zip. No problems at all. So that is a detailed look at this pack, and now we'll try to answer the question, is it worth the money? I've used this pack quite a few times for overnighters. I've also carried it around the woods a little bit just to get a feel for it, and it is by far the most comfortable pack that I've ever used. It wasn't uncommon for me to have some back pain at the end of a long day. Haven't really experienced that with this particular bag. It also, because of that arc in the back, really does keep your back a lot cooler, and in a place like Louisiana where it gets really humid, that's a big deal. By far my favorite part of this pack is the zipper entry. You're able to get in and out of the pack so simply that you don't have to pull everything out to get to that piece of gear that's stuck at the bottom of your pack. I cannot emphasize enough how much this has changed. I don't worry about packing my bag in a certain way. In the past, I would always say, well, I'm going to be stopping here. I want to get this at the top so that I can access it easily, and the stuff I need for camp, I'll put at the bottom. The stuff that I need when I stop for lunch, for example, I'll put at the top. I don't care. It doesn't matter. I put it what's most comfortable. Sometimes I would pack things in the past that wasn't necessarily best for distribution of weight, more for ease. I don't worry about it now. I can easily unzip the whole pack, get whatever I need. It is awesome. Yes, you can buy the same pack without the zipper, and it is a little bit lighter. Do what you want to do, but I cannot tell you enough how awesome this zipper is. So it rides great, packs easily, and weighs next to nothing. Is it worth the money? This is the kind of question you can get in trouble here on YouTube. I can already hear the comments coming my way about my opinion. Many will say right up front, absolutely not, it's too expensive, it's not worth the money. That's not exactly the point. Things can be expensive, and that's okay. I've had commenters say stuff like, a Rolex is just a watch, you don't need a Rolex. Well, if you want one, you can get one. So what it comes down to is where you place your value. If you're working hard to drop your base weight and you have the money to spend on a pack like this, it is without question worth the money. It is an excellent product, it's well made, it does what it's supposed to do. The company has very good customer service, it's an American company, everything is handmade. What more can you ask for? You can specify the size of the frame, you can customize these packs very much to your liking with the accessories that you purchase, and that kind of product is why you pay the premium price. You will not find this type of performance, custom-made, lightweight product in something that's mass-produced in a factory. Yes, $350 is a lot of money, but here's the thing. You can spend $350 easily on certain brands. Gregory, Osprey, these packs are very expensive and they're really heavy. So yeah, I think this pack is worth the money, but ultimately it is an individual decision. I made a decision and felt that this pack was worth my money. The question for you to answer is whether it's worth your money. Do me a favor, guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up down below. It really helps spread things across YouTube and is very helpful to my channel. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscription button, and if you want to be notified when I release new videos, just hit that notification bell and you will be the first to know. I get asked a lot about this particular pack since I bought it about a year ago, and I finally have used it enough that I felt comfortable putting out a review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, stay tuned for more videos here on Paleo Hiker MD.